91 referendums on the ballot statewide yesterday, many of them asking to spend more money on schools. About half of them passed,
including the big one from the state's largest school district, Milwaukee Public Schools. Voters approved the $252 million request by about 1,700 votes. And today, many Milwaukee residents who will now have to foot the bill are still unsure about how much they'll have to pay.
Just listen to this voicemail we got from a viewer.
I'm wondering if you could figure out some more information regarding how this referendum that passed yesterday is going to affect people's property tax bill. I know it's $216 per $100,000. Is that a one-time increase and then it's off for the after that? Because it doesn't add up. The numbers don't add up.
And our Andrea Albers got those answers and learned this likely won't be the last time Milwaukee voters are asked to support a school referendum.
To the people of Milwaukee, thank you, thank you, thank you.
MPS Superintendent Keith Posley breathing a sigh of relief one day after voters approved a $252 million referendum to be spread over 4 years. He did not, however, guarantee the district would not turn to voters again in the future.
If funding does not change at the state level, districts will be in the same situation over and over. It's 91 districts went to referendum yesterday. 91. And then there will be others in November.
Superintendent, there are voters that opposed this referendum over lack of what they said was transparency about how this money will be spent. How will you ensure accountability for this funding moving forward?
I will continue to do the same things we have done in the past. Every single document that we move forward with comes before basically the Milwaukee Board of School Directors. It's out there on the airways. Anybody can read at any given time.
Taxpayers will not be responsible for the full $252 million. The owner of an average home in Milwaukee, which is about $200,000, will see an extra $432 on their property tax bill. But your wallet will be spared after the first year. MPS expects to receive increased state aid in years 2 through 4 to prevent additional local tax hikes. Beyond that, former Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes says the chance of another referendum is in the hands of leadership in the legislature.
We are running a surplus, but too many of my former colleagues in the legislature, the party who is in the majority right now, has refused to support our schools across the state.
In the meantime, the president of the union that represents MPS staff says to build a better future, Milwaukeeans must now come together.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars were spent to say no to children, and I think there are organizations that really have to look at themselves and examine the choices that they made.
MMAC, the Metropolitan Milwaukee Association of Commerce, which backed the opposition campaign, put out a statement saying the status quo is unacceptable and is calling on MPS to release a strategic plan that is transparent and bold. Reporting in Milwaukee, Andrea Albers, TMJ4 News.